안녕하세요. Hahaha, Korean. Listen. From now on, I'm gonna help you study Korean at home alone, yourself, online. Because in this COVID-19 pandemic, it's safer, it's easier for you to study Korean at home online. Just follow me step by step, then you will speak good Korean soon, I promise. Before we start our lessons, I'd like to talk about the reasons why you should learn Korean now. There are 5 reasons. I can say 5 reasons I can suggest you study Korean now. First reason, Korea is one of the best places in the world to visit, live in, or work in. I'd like to share 2 video clips with you about Korea's future potential. Okay? The first video about the comments made by James Rogers, an American investor. Let's take a look.
Rogers, who held a session at the Forum on Creating the New Korean Economy, said the Korean Peninsula will be the most interesting place in the world to invest in when the 38th parallel opens.
But when something's a disaster, it's cheap, and in North Korea there are lots of natural resources. There are lots of educated, disciplined labor, educated labor. You put that open with South Korea, with its capital and its management ability, its manufacturing ability. On the Chinese border, 80 million people on the Chinese border. This is going to be an extremely exciting place.
Here's the second clip from a lecture by Sam Richards, a professor and sociologist at the Pennsylvania State University of the USA.
I'm going to tell you why I think you should pay attention to Korea. In my understanding of the world, there's never been a country that has been able to do what South Korea has done economically. First off, just in terms of commerce, right? You know Samsung, right? So that's a Korean company, LG, Korean company. I mean, we can go Hyundai. I mean, there are all sorts of car technology companies. So it's all Korean. In 40 to 45 years, 50 years, that has happened. One of the K-pop bands, BTS, was at the music awards last year. And 3 years ago, I came into this class and I said, "Hey, how many of you know BTS?" And 10 hands went up in the air. And then last year, after BTS was at the music awards in the United States, about a month later, I came into the class and said, "Hey, how many of you heard of BTS?" And almost the entire class raised their hand. And that's how quickly this stuff happens. It's just amazing, quite fascinating how for somebody like me who's really interested in world history and is interested in the rise and fall of nations and cultures and the rise and the fall and the rise and the fall, I am 100% convinced that the next rise is in the East. It's in Southeast Asia. No question about it. And if I had children, my children would be studying about Korea and China. They'd be learning Korean. They'd be learning Mandarin. I would be sending them to study abroad in Seoul, not to Rome, not to Paris, not to London. Listen, go for it. You want to be part of the future of the world? You go east. Think east. Imagine east.
As one of the advanced countries, Korea will have a great potential for the future, economically, culturally, politically. Yeah? So, what are you waiting for? Let's learn Korean. Second, Korea and Malaysia's relationship has deepened and diversified, and the 2 countries will be a great partner in every way in the 21st century. I'm sure. This year, 2020, marks the 60th anniversary of the diplomatic relationship between 2 countries, Malaysia and Korea. And 2 governments, Malaysian government and the Korean government, emphasizing now that they will continue to increase trade and exchange in all sectors, including IT, energy, electronics, automobiles, tourism, and so on. It's obvious that you will have better chances in your careers or in your studies if you can speak Korean. Why don't you begin to study Korean and prepare yourself for the bright future of the two countries. Third, the Korean alphabet, which was created by King Sejong, and Korean language are easy to learn. I can say Korean alphabet is called Hangul, so unique and systematic and scientific. Actually, Korean alphabet consists of 40 phonetic letters. So if you learn 40 letters, then you can read Korean. You can write Korean. Yeah? You know, many scholars and linguists around the world admire the Korean alphabet system. Jean-Marie Gustave Le Clézio, the winner of the 2008 Nobel Prize in Literature, said, differentiated from English and French, Korea is a unique language that can be learned easily. One day is enough to master reading in Korean. And the other one, Edwin O. Reischauer, professor and historian of East Asian affairs at Harvard University, said, Hangul, the Korean alphabet, is perhaps the most scientific system of writing in general use in any country. J.D. Macaulay, professor and linguist, University of Chicago, celebrates Hangul Day every year for more than 20 years because he admires Hangul so much. As a Korean language teacher, I can say Korean language is easier than some other languages, such as German, French, or Chinese, because, as I told you before, Korean alphabet is only 40 phonetic letters. And Korean language doesn't indicate like numbers or genders grammatically. So, would you like to learn Korean now? Okay, fourth reason, you can enjoy Korean culture better and have more fun if you know the language, of course. Yes. You say you like K-pop, you like K-dramas, you like K-movies, you like Korean culture. How about BTS? How about Kim Soo-yeon and Park Bo-gum? If you are a big fan of Korean culture, I recommend you study Korean. You can understand Korean culture better, of course, because you understand the language itself. And even you can understand Korean society or Korean history or Korean people better because you know the language. Okay, last reason, fifth reason that I suggest you learn Korean now is language is a powerful help for your careers or for your studies in the 21st century. Let's say if you meet a person who can speak 5 languages, you probably look him or her like in awe. Wow, 5 languages? As a language teacher, I strongly suggest you study Korean as a third language or fourth language. You speak Basmalayu and English, then third language should be Korean. You need to learn Korean if you want to win Koreans' hearts. If you open the conversation by saying 안녕하세요, 감사합니다, 만나서 반갑습니다, you will easily win the Koreans' hearts, right? It is certain that if you speak Korean, your opportunities to enjoy everything related to Korea will be greater than others who don't speak Korean. Of course, Korea is a hidden secret garden which is waiting for you to discover it. Let's learn Korean now and prepare ourselves to be part of the bright future of the world and enjoy Korean culture and explore Korean better. 감사합니다. Terima kasih. 다시 만나요. 줌빨라기. Bye.